Hello.
We are here! And all the audio and all the things are working, so yay! Yeah, so that will make it a great day all by itself, right?
Yeah.
We already have somebody in the audience saying, last one. I think he's being funny saying he's the last one in the chat, even though he's the first one.
Yeah. I don't know. I think. Sorry for the noises. My dogs are playing with their bone.
We love that. I love that anyways. I'm sure everybody in the chat will understand. If they don't, they can swim away, but I'm sure they'll be okay.
Okay. Sounds good.
Bored old farts. If you know of anybody that would like to swim on in, people can invite whoever over here as long as they cooperate and they're nice to all the peoples, of course. But I'm sure people already know how we want things here at these chats, and they kind of know how, just in general, on my channel, and I'm sure your channel would be similar. Oh my gosh, we got 2 more people that popped in.
Hello.
Like, yeah.
Hi. You're not calling me honey today?
No, this time you said hi, Tay. So yeah. Hi there, RW7. I was gonna say RW7. Where'd that come from? RWC Toy Man. Hello, honey. Good to see you. And then we have Uncle Brian's Corner.
Hello.
Bored Old Fart says, hello, beautiful ladies. Good to see your beautiful faces again. It seems to be a common comment from Bored Old Fart.
Hey, I'm not going to complain. Giggles.
No, I'm not going to complain either. Now, I hope my internet's okay. My internet is actually out right now. It's been out for a few days. They're supposed to come out at some point to fix it. I'm using library Wi-Fi, so it tends to be pretty good. But we shall see. Any internet's better than none. And hello, Giggles, just like Tay said. Tay said hi too. She did. She did. All right.
Oh, I got water today too.
Do ya?
Mm-hmm.
I was just going to grab, okay, people tease me on it, but sometimes I don't have the little bottles and I don't want to put in a cup. And so, I don't know, I just take the big old jug, it's like, what, a gallon of it, and I just drink it, right? So today I thought, fine, I'll put it in a glass and actually put a squirt of lemon in it, and I'm drinking it. There we go. Get more proper today, I guess.
Okay.
Why not? The problem is, I might get too excited. Oh, see, it almost happened. I might spill my water.
Don't get too excited there.
Fishy. Woo! Huh? Get too excited.
Hey, Giggles.
Yay.
FPV. What does FPV stand for?
FPV has something to do with drones, I think.
Okay.
He changed his name. It used to be... May I have a blue shield? You have a blue shield. It depends where you're at.
What does that mean?
He wants to be a moderator, but I think he was already a moderator. Unless he's on my other channel, and I don't just give out moderators things. So, if you don't have a blue shield, don't complain.
Okay.
Or it'll make me go insane. No.
Hello, honey.
Oh, there you go.
Hang on 1 second, okay?
Oh, of course. And I see Gail says first person view. Oh, he probably is happy because you turned your camera. That's awesome. Yep, it's a drone thing. Oh, first person view is FPV. Okay. All right. So FPV stands for first person view.
First person view, which is a drone thing.
Must be a drone thing. Yeah. I'm not a drone person really, so I know they put little cameras on drones. Maybe it has something to do with that. And Rob Creaser is in the chat, says hello, Fishy, and yeah, say hi to Tay too. She's my amazing co-host and friend and all the things. She's been there. I don't know. She's an awesome person. I'm so happy to have her in my life, and that literally she's not that far from me either. So
yeah, we're
Really?
like 40 minutes away.
I know, and that's awesome. So,
Mhm.
I'm so happy because so many other people, I mean, I've it's nice to have somebody who's close. It doesn't have to be a YouTuber, but just a really close, honest to earth person and somebody who's been there for things so you can totally
Mhm.
get it when I talk about things, which we did talk a little bit before the stream, which was really cool. So I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've lived my life a little bit, so I can relate on some things.
Yes.
So,
So if any of you here, if you have anything going on, I mean, be it in the stream here or privately, I know that Tay and I can definitely try our best to help you out also.
and if we can't offer like advice or anything, we can at least like show you support in some other way. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, because we might not understand totally what you're going through right now, but we have empathy and we can be there to support you the best we can. We aren't doctors or therapists or anything of those means, but we're just here to be your friend. And we have lived and are living the real life, so we might have walked that path already. And if we haven't, we can just you know give you a hug or something. Give you a
Right, or
little support.
maybe we know someone who has gone through it, or maybe we know a
True.
um Instagram channel that talks about it, or I don't know, something.
Oh, and then Rob Creaser did say hey to Tay or hi Tay. That's awesome.
Hello.
And look at this, bored old fart. Okay, everyone, come on, say Tay, hello, honey. So everybody's gonna call you honey now.
Okay.
That's so
Have to get
sweet.
the dog in.
That's good. That's good. Go do it.
He just wants to chew on this bone.
Aww.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
It was like that was funny. It was like peekaboo.
I know it's like our clothes.
Okay, so Brian is going to share a little bit of what's going on for him. Would you like to read it or would you like me to?
I can read it. This is
Okay,
my
go ahead.
aunt. My aunt is in the hospital having a pacemaker installed, and my Lewy body dementia uncle fell in the bathroom covered in his own filth, and I couldn't pick him up, so 911 was called, and they're both
Oh,
in the
he's
same
yeah.
hospital.
So there's that. So that's what he's going through. I know he's really close with them. They're like some of the limited family he has, and so it means it's hard. And he has his own health stuff he deals with. So we
Hmm.
need to keep him in mind. That's hard, Brian. That's hard.
Yeah,
Thanks
that
for
is really hard.
thanks for reading, Tay. That was nice. And then Joey. Hi, Joey. Square Table is here. He
I
always he always
Yeah,
likes the ladies.
well, I just want to say, Uncle Brian, like, um, I don't know. I just want to acknowledge your comment and say I'm sorry that you're going through that. And there are people out there who will help. Just you have to let people know that you need help, and you know we're here for you. In any way.
Yeah. And you never know, maybe you'll see me, or I don't know if I can convince Tay to come with too. But at some point, I do want to go and see Brian's new place. He has shown me some pictures, and I mean, it's just himself there, so I know it gets probably lonely at times. I know he has Dee Dee, the cat, but come on. You need some human interaction, right? And, well, when the
Yeah.
time's right, it'd be kind of cool to meet you in person again. It's like, that'd be my fourth time seeing him.
Okay.
Um, yeah, he's pretty cool. He's like family to me, but yeah, he needs that support. So right now we can give it to him virtually.
Mhm. Good. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm back now at home.
Yay!
I'm not at my mom's anymore, and I am feeling pretty confident to leave her at home. She got a new phone though, so she's kind of struggling trying to work that. But
No.
otherwise, I'm feeling pretty good about going back to work.
So she's doing pretty good overall then for where
Yeah,
she's at?
I think, yeah, I feel like I being there really helped
Okay, good.
everything, you know?
Good. That's good. And you got to spend all that time. I mean, I know you're there to help her, but I'm sure that was really nice for your relationship with mom to be there for that length of time. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a little strange sometimes because I haven't lived with my mom for like a really long time. My parents got divorced when I was 6, and then I
Right.
moved with my dad.
Oh, okay. I know you told me this probably, and I forgot about that aspect. So not even when you were a child were you like living with your mom, you were living more with your dad. Still to live
Yeah.
with your mom at this point isn't just because you're an adult, but because you were with your dad mostly too when you were younger. So that would be different, but cool at the same time. You could spend time with
Yeah,
mom.
yeah, it's like, I've kind of noticed that, my mom does pretty good at like taking care of the little things around the house that needs to be taken care of. And you just kind of learn little things about your parent, and it's interesting.
Oh, that's
So, yeah.
good.
Mhm.
And well, Brian, I see he said, I didn't mean to bring anybody down, but you asked uh, to share, right? And yeah, no, you didn't bring anything down. You did
Yeah.
exactly what you can and should. You're
Yeah,
fine,
thanks
you know?
thanks for sharing. If you need any support, let us know, and
Yeah.
however.
Yep. Yep. Because I know I'm in contact with him behind the scenes, and I'm sure I can get him in contact with you if you're comfortable with that. If he wants to chat with you,
Sure.
you know how that is. Sometimes it's nice to have a couple people to talk to. Not that
Right.
he probably does have no knowing him, he's very social. I'm sure he's already talking to some people, but sometimes it's nice to have others or maybe the right ones sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay. Now bored old fart is speaking. He's or text speaking. He said, "I went through all that last Christmas, Bri. My dad comes out of the what's it say repat
Mm.
hospital tomorrow. So I have prayers for you, mate."
Oh,
What?
Australian. He's our Australian dude, huh?
Yes, he is.
Sorry, I don't know why I keep forgetting about that, but
Oh, they're both in the same hospital. Cuts down on visitation travel time. There you go.
true.
But I really need
Yeah.
to see Tay's smile. Yeah, because he worked and now he's home and now he should be sleeping, but he's here
Mm.
instead. Is from what I understand.
Yeah, I'm feeling so tired right now. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm like trying to get back into my old routine, and now
Yeah.
I'm getting tired.
Well, there's I don't know about you, but there's no sun here. Sun energizes us and you're getting ready for work for tomorrow. You haven't been to work in a while. I know if it was me, I'd be kind of pre-stressed only because it's kind of new again, kind of sort of
Yeah,
because I haven't done it in a while if I were in your
yeah.
shoes. Plus it
Hmm.
sounds like there might be a little different when you get there. So you might be without even knowing it or maybe you know it that maybe pre-stressed over something. And that's going to make you tired too, potentially, You're like, "Oh, I don't want to do
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, there's like one situation that where I'm like, I don't know how that's gonna play out, you
Yeah,
know?
and it may be
Um,
fine or it may not be fine, but you won't know until you get there, right?
I'm sure it will be fine. I'm just like it'll be a little bit stressful for a little bit.
It'll be new and it might be a different fine eventually or maybe right away, but it'll be different.
Yeah.
So no, I guess I'm not you, but I know if I was in your shoes, my mind would be thinking of all the things I don't know, all the things that could go wrong, I guess, which a person shouldn't think of it with human nature, right? oh no, it's gonna be like this and this and this. But we can also think, oh, it might be like this and this. I don't know, something positive too, right? Could be
Yeah,
good things too.
I'm just kind of thinking that I'm gonna have to fix a whole bunch of stuff, but
Could be. I guess
but
you'll
I don't
find
know.
out.
We'll see.
You'll
If I
find
do,
out.
like, it's fine, no big deal.
Yeah, it's just how it is, right?
A little extra work, but that's okay. That's okay. I'd rather things be done correctly, like over explained than
Oh
not
yeah.
explained right. So,
No, that makes sense.
how was your week?
Let's see. I was really excited about yesterday, that's for sure. But anyway, just because of the weather,
Yeah.
I kept busy with work. I would say overall my week was pretty good. I had except for one night. I was starting to feel a little off one night since there's a couple of things I wanted to get at Walmart, and I'm pulling into Walmart, and all of a sudden I see lights in my rear view mirror. I'm like, why am I getting pulled over in the Walmart parking lot?
Mhm.
I stopped at the stoplight just fine. I knew my headlights were on anyways. My belt was on. I wasn't speeding. It's like my mind went through all the things like, why the heck are they pulling me over? And I was kind of
Yeah.
thinking that way because I already got pulled over last year, and that was the weirdest one. Just to backtrack real quick, somebody around here, they pulled me over, asked if somebody else was in the car, and I had said no, and they left, and that was it. They didn't tell me why they stopped me. They didn't ask for my ID, my insurance. That was a no reason stop. I didn't do anything wrong. They just stopped to see if somebody was in my car, and they left.
That's
So
weird.
so when that happened on Thursday here, and I have lights in my rear view mirror, I already am thinking a little lesser of them at the moment because I'm like, now why are you pulling me over? Because I didn't break any laws that I know of.
Yeah.
And so he comes up, and this one was a sheriff. The last one was like a city officer or whatever. But anyway, he comes up, and he actually did tell me why he pulled me over. He said, well, one of your brake lights are out. I'm like, oh.
Mm,
I said, well, that's interesting. I said, well, thank you for letting me know. Because it was funny how I said, because I don't look at my rear end all the time, is how I said it. And I laughed at myself afterwards, thinking, well, I meant, anyway.
yeah.
Because I don't. But then I was like, yeah, that's strange. I just got it replaced. I had a oil change, and they replaced one of my brake lights. Maybe it was the other one, but I was like, I told him, I said, oh, I didn't know. I just had it fixed. And okay. So I gave him my license, my insurance. He went back to his car and came back, and I talked more about that. He's like, oh, well, part of your brake light is working, so you are legal for driving. So then I'm like, that makes this whole you pulling me over really weird then.
Yeah.
You pull me over for a partially out brake light. But you said I'm still legal for driving.
Yeah.
So that was
Why would
another
he need to pull you over if it's legal?
so that was another dumb stop.
Yeah.
I want to replace the light. So half of it was out, like he said. So when you actually push the pedal, that part was not working. But apparently, because part of it was on, I had a whole strip on the top and the side that come on. I mean, you're gonna know I'm stopping. So it was still legal. He told me.
Yeah.
So why did he pull me over? Because they're fishing. Must be looking, had a reason. And I talked to my neighbor, and he said, "Yep." Later at night at Walmart, they will stop you for any reason just to be able to pull you over and check you out.
Really?
That's what he told me. I'm like, really?
Very interesting.
Doesn't make me want to go to Walmart. But anyway, so that was a little bit of a bugger, and I didn't feel that great that night. So that didn't help. I think it helped at the moment because I wasn't too like stressed out at the moment because I was just kind of like not feeling good. And I'm just like, oh, what do you want?
Yeah. Right.
But anyways, that's a long story there that I just thought of as we're talking. But But overall, my week was good. Kept busy with my cleanings. Um, I loved yesterday with the sun. I was outside. I went for like 2 long walks. I was sat outside, read outside. I just wanted to be out in the sun as much as possible, knowing today was going to be kind of crummy again. And then I went to church today and all the things. And then I was just kind of going through a spell today, just kind of the gloominess didn't help. I'm feeling really alone and wondering where life is going, and am I really gonna like be with somebody, or is everything gonna be virtual? You know, the mind stuff, the mind stuff. But anyway, but I got a little better about in the last like hour, I guess, just chit chatting with friends, and chit chatting with you before the stream helped a lot, and just being here and getting my mind elsewhere. So overall, good week. Some bumps in the road and weirdness, but that's life. You,
Yeah.
how are you?
Well, my mom has,
The dog wants to
sorry.
tell us too. That's okay.
Well, I can't have them barking when I'm telling my story, so hang on.
Okay.
Hey. I might have to go downstairs, actually.
Oh,
That's
whatever
fine.
you want to do.
I can talk to you while I'm walking. I'll just grab my drink.
Don't forget
Um,
your water.
I got it. Sorry about the lighting.
Well, we can hear you, so it's all good.
Okay. So,
And Joey, how are you doing while she's, and then, yeah, go ahead and type in the chat there, Joey, and go ahead, Tay, let us know.
okay. So, I'm going to bring the bone out here. Okay. Okay. That is super embarrassing.
Oh,
I'm embarrassed
why are you embarrassed?
because, like, it's not working out in my little closet.
It's okay. Hey, you're showing us how life goes sometimes. Sometimes life doesn't go the way we think, and so we have to cope with it, right?
Okay. Yeah. You guys get what you see. You know, you
Get
ain't
what you
getting
get.
any, you ain't getting any, what is it? Edited videos here.
This is live, and yeah, I mean, we can edit it later if we want to, but we don't. Tay, we hate to see you leave, but we love watching you walk away. Just saying, says bored old fart. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
I appreciate it. I think. I don't know.
I think it's
So
supposed to
my
be an
week,
Australian compliment, but go ahead. Yes.
okay. So my mom had 3 doctor's appointments. Or no, she had like one doctor's appointment. She had a physical therapy appointment, and then she had some other appointment for something. I don't remember what it was.
That's just
But
busy.
what?
She had a busy week. Yeah, and you went back, right?
Yes. And so this was the week that I came home and I'm back and I'm feeling more confident about leaving my mom. She got a new phone though, so she was calling me today and telling me that she doesn't know how to log into her email.
Oh
So it's kind of difficult to explain over the phone. But
no.
she's gonna go to her phone place tomorrow and ask them to help her. I'm like, that's a great idea, actually. So, but yeah, other than that, I hung out with my friend Alex today. We went to Mankato. She
Ooh,
needed to go to Menards, so I went with her. And
awesome.
then, yeah, and then I came home and fed the animals and got ready to come on our stream. And I go back to work tomorrow, and I'm not really looking forward to it, but it is what it is.
You got this. You got this.
Mhm. I did apply for like a city job the other day.
Did you?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, why not, right?
Yeah, my one of my coworkers was like, "You should apply for this." So I'm like, "Okay, bet." I applied for it before,
Okay.
so it's for a
Wow.
technical clerk.
Oh, okay.
Technical clerk.
Oh,
Something like that.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, it doesn't hurt, right? Because oh,
No.
they're so cute. They're fighting.
No, you need to be nice to that cat.
Yeah.
Here, you guys can watch.
Yeah. Look at this. You got like live entertainment, right? Oh my gosh.
Okay. I'm getting a little crazy over here. Okay, I have not been reading the comments.
Well, just know, yeah, bored old fart said, yep, you got this, Tay. See, you got it. Yeah.
Sunbathing? Yes, sunbathing.
Oh, he was talking when I was talking about being in the sun.
I love sunbathing. Sun tanning.
Hey, we should both go out in the sun when it's out again.
We should probably like go to the beach or like a water park or something this year.
Yes. Yeah, because when we started doing things together, wasn't it just starting to get a little cool last year? Is that when we started?
Yeah, it was like fall.
Sad. There was no beach time for us.
No, it was. We went on a walk, but that was about it.
Yeah. No, that would be a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah.
Oh
Everyone
my.
keeps saying winter's over now, but I don't believe it.
I am about to fall out of my chair. I cannot believe that Container Man is actually here. Uh, yeah, he hasn't been to one of my live streams in eons and eons. He's a truck driver. He stays pretty busy. Say hello to Container Man.
Hello, welcome.
Or he goes by Container Man
Yeah.
or Roy. Awesome person. He's been very helpful in my life too at times. So
Where's he
yeah.
from?
Oh geez, I should know. Container Man. He's in the middle, one of those middle states.
Ohio. Nope,
No, not Ohio. Ah, you're gonna
that's
nail me for
Brian.
this. Is it Arkansas? No, I don't know.
Arkansas?
Is it Kansas? It might be the Windy City, huh?
The
I'm
Windy
not
City?
very good. I forget. Like, hey, I know where you are. You're in Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah, it's very much Minnesota right now.
Well, last week
Well,
we
not
got
right
like
now, but
we had like a foot of snow last week, and today it's almost gone.
yeah.
Almost gone.
Is yours almost gone? Ours is all the way gone that I've seen.
There's
There
like
might be some somewhere, but
there's like some random patches, but that's about it. It's mostly gone.
like in my yard, if I look around the house and stuff, there's no snow, but there could be some, I suppose, like downtown or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like I think in the way back of my
Kansas. It was Kansas.
yard,
Hey,
it was Kansas. Oh, it wasn't Arkansas, it was Kansas.
but you
See,
said Kansas, so oh yeah. Yep.
there's a bunny back there
There's a bunny.
somewhere.
There's
You
a
can't,
bunny.
you can't see it. It's camouflaged with the grass.
Oh, look, Ron is still here. He says hi to Container Man. He might be working on his layout. That's why he isn't chatting as much. Yeah, so, oh, more kitty. Kitty's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
oh, oh, he's in, but he's a truck driver, like I said, and he's in Utah today. Do you know what's actually kind of sad? He was actually in Minnesota. He's like not usually ever like in my neck of the woods, but he actually was. And Container Man, we're not gonna say where. I think you know that. But
But she
yeah,
can
so
tell me
I
behind the
can just
scenes.
say, yeah. Well, anyways, in my neck of the woods, but I was working at a gas station at that time, and I was working when he was coming through, and then by the time I could have went to see him, it would have been like the middle of the night. And anyways, it didn't work out.
Mm.
Of course, I'm getting a phone call now. I'll call them right back, I guess. Unless they call again, then I'll have to like. But we're pretty much, I think, complete now anyway. So, any final words before we I don't even know what we're at. Oh, we're at 30 minutes right now. Did pretty good.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
rabbit stew. No, no. Rabbit stew.
no. But honestly, that rabbit that's in my backyard is really big. So I don't know if it's having babies or what, but it would make lots of stew. But I ain't killing it.
No. So now, yeah, so we'll be back here next week. Yeah, and you're back home, and that's all cool.
Yep.
So I guess any last words? Otherwise, I think we're done for today, unless you had something more or anybody else in the chat.
So,
But
no.
oh,
Oh, there
what's
was
that?
something I was gonna say last week.
Yes, what's that?
I was supposed to have a therapy session because I had scheduled it like a couple months ago.
Oh,
And I like messaged her and I told her like what was going on with my mom. And she told me that I was not able to do therapy with her while I was in Wisconsin.
oh, really?
Yeah, so I have therapy next week, but I thought that was a little weird. Like even though I'm doing therapy online, like I'm not I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that
just
is
thought it was
weird.
weird. Like I'm 2 hours away from home and you can't do therapy with me because I'm in a different state.
That is weird.
Yeah. So,
Hmm.
I don't know, just thought I'd let everybody know.
Yeah, that
It's a
is.
thing.
Apparently, Ron's going to bed, and Bored Old Fart said, I got a last word. Bye. That's the last word.
Bye, good night, sweet dreams.
But yeah, that is weird. I don't know.
Yeah. So,
You just never know, right?
yep. But now you know.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. And yeah, at some point, now that things will be more regular again, we may or may not tell or show you guys, but I know Tay and I will be hanging out again soon. And sometimes we'll just do it and we won't say a word, and other times we might share. It depends what we're doing and how we're feeling. So,
Mhm. Sounds
all
good to
right.
me.
All right. Bye, everyone. Have a great night.
Bye, have a good week. Bye.